Is today we're gonna do a tier list of my favorite Cup Series drivers. And so these are duplicates. Ross Chastain. I like him. Oh wait, me delete. Okay, let's go through the rows. So we have favorites, we have like, we have neutral, dislike, despise, no idea / dupe. So Ross Chastain, I like him. He used to be one of my favorites. He didn't do anything, it's just I got new favorites just over time, and I don't know. Just like Austin Cindric, I dislike. Now he actually has to fight for his ride. Like, I don't like driver, and I'm actually just gonna go ahead and I don't think I have to explain myself there, but Austin Cindric, I just don't like him. I was rooted. The main reason I liked him in Xfinity, but when he made it to Cup, I didn't like him. I don't know, just for some reason I didn't like him, and just, yeah. Noah Gragson. I feel like no one's gonna put him in neutral, but I'm gonna put him in neutral. Sometimes I like him, sometimes I dislike him. It's just in the middle. Kyle Larson. Despise. I despise. It's because when I got back into NASCAR in 2021, he won everything. I hated that. I have in the 2022 Coca-Cola 600, I was wearing a shirt that had Kyle Larson on it. And he had, if you don't remember that race, he had one of the worst races probably ever. And that's been my quote-unquote bad luck Larson shirt. Okay, next, Keselowski. I like Keselowski. He's had a terrible start to his season. I was at Kansas and I saw him wreck there. And, good to see he's turned it around at least a little bit. Haley. I'm going to put him at the front. I really like Justin Haley. I don't know why. It's just vibes. I've always liked Haley, especially in Xfinity. I loved him in Xfinity. He was my favorite driver in Xfinity in like 21. Kyle Busch. I like Kyle Busch. And also it's more if it's on the left than the right. Kyle Busch. When he was in the 18, it was like this, but then once he started like stop winning, he went like neutral to like Chase Elliott. A lot of hate for this. I'm gonna put him in dislike. I don't like Chase Elliott. I strongly dislike Chase Elliott. He has no personality and he has way too many fans. He just got those. It's kind of like these two. Kind of a silver spoon, not really. I mean, he comes from a racing name. I mean, a lot of drivers in this field. But, okay. Ty Dillon, this sounds weird, but Ty Dillon's genuinely one of my favorite drivers. Now, especially since the in-season tournament, he's going to fight off Ty Gibbs for the $1 million, and I hope he wins that. Like, genuinely. Like, I don't care if he has to wreck the entire field to win it. I will still like him. Hamlin, despise. I don't like. Oh yeah, another thing about Ty Dillon is he doesn't drive for RCR. Unlike Dillon, like colleague. Yeah. Even though I think they're affiliated, but Denny Hamlin, not as much as Kyle Larson. One of my friends really likes Denny Hamlin, and sadly he just won, so. Yeah, but every time he wins, my friend just sends me and just like, gets mad at me because, okay, Blaney. I used to like him. Then he beat out. He stole Byron's championship, so it's just neutral. Allmendinger neutral. I used to dislike him. I used to like him. Kind of like Blaney, but minus the championship. Buescher. I like Chris Buescher. Right there. Buescher is a good road course racer. Briscoe. He's definitely like right there. I really like Chase Briscoe. I'm glad he won at Pocono and not this one. Not that. neutral. I mean, he's just like there. I mean, again, kind of like with Ham. I think it was Hamlin. I don't know, or no, it was with Cendric when I was rooting for Almirola. But in the Atlanta race, I was rooting for Hocevar, and he won it. Barry, Logano. I don't actually despise him. Just like again, I used to like him. Then he won those two championships, and I disliked him. Bubba Wallace, I also dislike. I'm sorry, but he just sucks. And like, I just don't like him. Byron, favorite. He's my favorite driver. Todd Gilliland. He's like I want to say I like, but he's just neutral for me. Riley Herbs. I'm gonna move Ty Dillon now. Riley Herbs is also one of my favorite drivers. He was my favorite driver in Xfinity. Glad to see he won those two races. And yeah, just make fun of me in the comments. I guess I don't know. Well, actually, don't. Zane Smith. I also really like Zane Smith. Again, when he was in trucks, I saw what he has 2 championships. I think. Yeah, really like that. Cole Custer. I don't like the Silver Spoon. I don't like Cole Custer. Like, I want to put him in despise, but I just don't like Cole Custer. Nemechek and Jones. I do like Jones a little bit. Reddick, same. Just all neutral. I don't have anything to say. These drivers. Same with Stenhouse. I don't dislike Stenhouse. Bowman. I kind of dislike him just a little. Just like, no, I'm gonna put him neutral. Cody Ware. I'm not gonna put him into spot. I'm gonna put him in the top because I don't like him because he gets it from his father, even though now he's leaving. But still, Rick Ware Racing. It's weird. But Cody Ware, if he gets a top 10, I'll be like, I won't be like, oh yeah, but I won't be like, eh. Like I'll be like, okay, it's good. Even if it's like luck, like that Daytona race that Dylan won. But Ty Gibbs, I really don't like Ty Gibbs. I mean, that championship, I mean, I just don't like him. Reese, when he moved to Stewart-Haas Racing, he was like in neutral, but now he's just, I like him. I really like him. He's a great driver. I hope he makes the playoffs. McDowell, like, no, I like him. I like McDowell. He's probably ahead. But there, yeah. Yeah, I like McDowell, and I hope he wins a race this season. Hocevar, I also like Hocevar. SVG, neutral. I mean, he wins races. I don't like him, I don't dislike him, he's fine. And here's the last full-time driver, right? Yeah. Daniel Suarez. I like Daniel Suarez. I wish he didn't lose his ride, but, ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. I think it was 2023? It was 2022 when Chase Elliott won. No, it was 2022. Because Chase Elliott didn't win in 23. When he won Atlanta, I was really hoping for LaJoy to win. And now he's like, I mean, he's fine. He's like, probably like right here. Between the front runners. What is this, Will Brown? Neutral. Where's this Will Brown? Actually, I have the part-time drivers right here. Who is in Will Brown was in the 13, and who is in the 15? I don't know who is in the 15. No. I'm looking. Him since Oh wait, this isn't a duplicate. Wait, one sec. Yeah, this is. Put that back. Okay, so sorry. Oh jeez. There we. Who was that? Yeah, this is Tim Brown. This is Will Brown. I don't think they're related. Yeah, they're neutral. Austin Hill. Yeah, I like Austin Hill. I mean, he's an amazing super speedway racer. Like next year, they should just make that 33 just for him as super speedway races. Jesse Love. I mean, he's also a really good super speedway racer. I like Jesse Love. I mean, he used to just be neutral, but now I just like him. Allgaier. Who doesn't like Justin Allgaier? Let's be honest. Okay, JJ Yaley. Neutral. Damn. Os. This is Derek Kraus. Brendan Poole. I do like Brendan Poole. Brett Myers. Neutral. Truex. I like him now that he's retired. Alfredo. He is one of my favorites. I'll be honest. Chandler Smith. Neutral. This is Josh Bilicki. He's also neutral. Who else in that 66? Casey Mears. Yeah, Casey Mears. This is Casey Mears. I like Casey Mears. Casey Mears. Chad Fincham and David Starr. Wait, did I miss somebody? Oh, Garrett Smithley. I'll say this is Chad Fincham. He's fine. He's probably back here, to be honest. Garrett Smithley. And then David Starr. I don't like David Starr because, okay, let me explain. Because it has to do with Kyle Larson. In 2021, there was a caution that came out for his brake rotor, and Larson would not have won the championship if it wasn't for that. Corey Heim. I'll put him like right there. Actually, BJ McLeod. I like BJ McLeod. He's a driver. And then I don't like Catherine Legg, especially because of Phoenix. She should not have made her Cup debut at Phoenix. Johnson. Favorites. Connor Zilic. I'm neutral. I'm neutral about Connor Zilic. And then Elio Castro-Neves. I'm also neutral about him. So we got favorites, we got likes, it's like, and despise. And thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.